Good evening, baseball fans. This is Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital Solutions bringing you the game tonight between the Harris Lake Park Wolves, the visitors, against your hometown Remsen St. Mary's Hawks. As the coaches are meeting, they're waiting for the umpires to stroll down to have the pregame meeting and lineup card exchanges. So we will start with the lineups for Harris Lake Park, who enters tonight's contest with a 4-5 record and a 1-1 record in conference play. They will be leading off number 1 at shortstop, Lucas Ehrensdorf. Batting second, doing the catching duties, is number 3, Bowden Barnhart. Batting in the third hole is the second baseman, number 11, Caleb Hemphill. Playing center field and batting fourth is number 4, Javen Baumgarn. Doing the pitching tonight and batting fifth is number 9, Gabe Nix. At first base is DJ Ingham, number 20, batting sixth. Batting seventh, number 19, Justin Voss, and he will be in right field. Number 7, batting eighth, Caden Vant Hull, and he'll be playing third base. And batting ninth is the DH, number 12, Adam Bensley, and he will be batting for the left fielder, number 2, Seth Goodall. The Wolves are coached by head coach Jared Ray and assisted by Matt Barnhart. The Hawks enter tonight's contest with a 7-1 record and 2-0 in conference. And they just came off 2 big wins in the CYO tournament on Saturday. They beat Heelan 5-0, and they beat Kemper Catholic by the score of 6-1. So 2 quality wins there. So a 5-point weekend when it goes to seeding for tournaments and so on. So that's good pickups. Now for the starting lineup for the Hawks. Catching tonight, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt leading off. Danon Laux, the pitcher tonight, number 12, bats second. Batting third is number 16, the first baseman, Colin Holman. In right field, batting fourth is number 23, Hunter Pick. Batting fifth is Dalton Klein at shortstop, number 13. Braxton Knipe will be batting sixth, number 11, and he is in left field. Ty Tritz is the DH tonight for the Hawks, number 30, and he will be batting for the second baseman, number 2, Keaton Harpenow. At third base, batting eighth, number 26, Brady Koink. And rounding out the lineup, batting ninth, then center field, number 5, Brady Worth. Of course, the coaches for the Hawks, head coach Dean Harpenow, and he's assisted by Brad Klein, Jacob Wesselman, and Brady Harpenow. And we'll break away for a commercial before the national anthem.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
Batting second and pitching, number 12, Danon Laux.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
And back here at Marv Thielen Memorial Field, and Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital, and we are going through the final lineup for the Hawks as we prepare for the national anthem to honor our military and country.
Our umpires for tonight's game are Mark Zalme and Aaron Hartman. Now we would ask that you please rise, remove your hats as we say in Our Father, for the safety of our athletes and good sportsmanship throughout the contest. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Would you please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem?
And we'll be back at the start of the inning after these words from our sponsors.
Come stay a while, a day, a weekend, a lifetime in Cherokee County, Iowa. Our county is in the heart of the Little Sioux River Valley, offering an outdoor playground for any season. Or visit our many parks, drop a fishing line, hunt, kayak, or canoe, hit the trails, play golf, or take a swim. Take the kids to a playground, sled, snowmobile, or cross-country ski. No matter what direction you take, make Cherokee County, Iowa your next destination for work or play.
You ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen
Leading
Field.
off the top of the first inning for the
And we're
Wolves,
ready for
number
some
1,
baseball.
shortstop, Lucas Ehrensdorf.
Leading off for the Wolves is the shortstop, Lucas Ehrensdorf. And first pitch sails high. One on the count. Pitch from Laux. Good pitch on the outside. 1-1. Curveball breaks too far out. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Little floater out to the second baseman and gathered in by Keaton Harpenow.
Ehrensdorf lines out to the second baseman, Harpenow, for out number 1. Now batting will be the catcher, number 3, Bowden Barnhart.
F4 if you're keeping track at home. And Bowden Barnhart, number 2 hitter. First pitch just outside. Nice location for that. And fastball on the inside, foul tip. 1-1. Beautiful night in Remsen. Gently blowing breeze, and as strike two is swung at. And the 1-2 pitch. Pop up. Good job by Colin Holman to call off the pitcher. He's got kind of a flat surface to go on, so
Barnhart flies out to the first baseman Holman for out number 2.
sometimes difficult for that pitcher.
Now coming to the plate will be the second baseman, number 11, Caleb Hemphill.
Come off that mound. Little raised hump. Got 84 degrees here in Remsen. And strike one. Humidity is a little bit, well, it says it's only 45%, but feels more humid than that. And 4-mile-an-hour winds, so nice evening. Strike two. On a curveball breaking away. 0-2 the count. Again, way up in the count, so should. And there he drops another one in. That was a nice pitch. So 3 up, 3 down.
For the third out of the inning. At the top of the first, the Wolves score no runs on no hits and leave no runners on base.
And as we move to the bottom of the first inning, we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
And back here at Marv Thielen Field for the bottom of the first inning. The Wolves went quietly in the first, 2 pop-outs and a backwards K, looking strikeout. As we look forward to Landon Waldschmidt, Danon Laux, and Colin Holman to lead off the bottom of the first inning. Tonight's umpires behind the plate is Mark Zolny, and on the bases is Aaron Hartman.
Leading off the bottom of the first inning for the Hawks.
Oh, Landon Waldschmidt comes to the plate doing the catching duties tonight. And he will be facing Gabe Hicks. And pitch to open the inning. Ball tight. 1-0. And the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, inside. Barely got out of the way. As I mentioned before, the Wolves are coached by Jared Ray, who happens to be from same hometown as myself, Bancroft, Iowa. He went to North Kossuth after St. John's closed in 1989. I think Jared graduated in 96, I believe. So a few years younger than me. 2-1. But his dad and uncles were all really good baseball players. Steve, Tim, Brian, Randy, and Jeff. Got to play with all of them at one time. Nice spot, but a little low. Jared was on the state championship 96 team at North Kossuth. And the pitch. Line drive reined in by the shortstop. Sounded like he might have got that a little bit on his hands.
The shortstop, Ehrensdorf, for out number 1. Now batting will be the pitcher, number 12, Danon Laux.
Danon Laux comes to the plate now. He had a good first inning on the mound. And the pitch sails high. There's a drive, pop up to right field. Looks like he has it measured and off of his glove. And Laux is going to scamper all the way to third base. Kind of drifted on that a little bit too much. I think he'll have to give that an error. He didn't go after it very.
Laux reaches third on the error. Courtesy runner at third base will be number 10, Bo Johnson.
Bo Johnson comes in for the courtesy runner for Laux. And brings to the plate Colin Holman, tonight's first baseman.
Laux will be the first baseman, number 16, Colin Holman.
And the pitch. Strike on the inside corner. One of Jared's uncles, Randy, he just retired from Weber State University in Ogden, Utah as their head basketball coach. There's a pop-up. I think that'll clear the fence. Right off the fence. I think he could have made a grab on it. 0-2. But Randy's claim to fame was that he got to coach Damon Lillard, the all-star NBA player. 0-2, 1 out, runner at third. Ball breaks too far inside. 1-2. Pretty good curveball there. Kind of a late breaking. And the pitch. Pop up again, coming straight back. Count stays the same at 1-2. And the pitch, fouls it off, stays alive. Holman had the pitching victory Saturday against the Crusaders of Heelan. And Landon Waldschmidt picked up the victory for the Hawks against the Knights of Kemper Catholic. There he turned on that one, inside pitch, and ended up in the batting cages down the right field line. Still 1-2. Looking to pull something, score that run or something on the green of the outfield. That dead ball, it bounced and hit him. That's a hit by pitch.
Holman is hit by the pitch, putting runners at first and third with 1 out for the right fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
Doesn't matter if it bounces or hits you in the air, it's a hit by pitch. So runners at first and third, one out. Catcher goes out and makes the first and third situation play. If he happens to steal, either throw through or throw to the pitcher or look for that runner at third. Ball high. 1-0 the count to Hunter Pick, tonight's right fielder. Off the late start, and he makes it. Bo Johnson scores from third base, and Holman advances to second.
Johnson scores on the pass ball.
Two-0 the count with one out. Holman on second base. And the pitch. That's a good pitch. Strike one. 2-1. Just me and Jared Shutt tonight up here in the press box. Ella Arns is doing the softball game tonight. We'll try to give you updates on that. They're also playing Harris Lake Park. There's a high fastball swung at, 2-2. Both the Hawks, girls and boys, travel Wednesday to, where did we decide? Is that Trinity? Trinity. 4:30 start because of no lights. So there's foul ball to the right side. Oh, the girls do play Akron tomorrow? Okay, at Akron. And Thursday the boys travel to Ridgeview, which is Holstein. And then Friday, MMCRU comes to Remsen. Varsity-only girls game. JV varsity boys. Starts at 6. Yeah, there's a called third strike. Breaking pitch.
Nick strikes out Pick, looking for out number 2.
Just
now batting for the Hawks will be the shortstop, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Just can't give up on that curveball. So 2 outs now. Dalton Klein, shortstop, looking to drive in that runner at second. And the pitch. 1 out. Oop, nice play by the third baseman. Throws it in the dirt, and it gets by the first baseman. Holman's coming around to score. Klein goes on to second base. Well, they just traded spots. So 2 errors now. E on the third baseman this time.
Dalton Klein reaches safely on the air. Colin Holman scores on the play. Now batting for the Hawks, the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knipe.
Braxton Knipe comes to the plate now, left fielder. And the pitch. Sails inside. Scoots away from the catcher, but not that far away. One 0 the count. And the pitch. Strike one. 1-1. Hawks have scored 2 runs without the benefit of a hit. In fact, the hardest one hit was caught. And the pickoff attempt goes into center field. And Dalton Klein ends up at third base now with 2 outs. Now pass ball, wild pitch scores him. Base hit, of course. And the pitch. Base hit. There he is. I'm going to have to give credit to myself for calling that one. So, RBI single now.
Single by Braxton Knight. Drives in Dalton Klein for the third run of the inning. Now batting for the Hawks with 2 outs will be the designated hitter, number 30, Ty Tritz.
So runner at first base now with 2 outs in the form of Braxton Knipe, and Ty Tritz, the designated hitter for Keaton Harpenow, comes to the plate. And the stolen base attempt. Nice throw by the catcher. Just a little short. Yeah. So ball 1. And pop up, that's going to get to this green grass outside the fence. One the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Had a good cut at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 3 runs in for the Hawks. Bottom of the first inning. And the pitch. Little flare right over the second baseman's head. RBI single. Got fisted on that one, but if you know Ty Tritz, he's pretty well put together.
2-out single by Tritz. Drives in Braxton Knight. With a runner at first base coming to the plate will be the third baseman, number
Brady
26.
Koink comes to the plate. Ty was actually selected for the Shrine game, and that is in the end of July sometime. So look forward to that. Pretty nice honor to be selected to that. Oh, 1 the count to Brady Koink. And the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. 1-1. I think Ty is going on to Iowa State, I believe, for some kind of engineering. And the pitch in the dirt. Nice block by the catcher. Two on the count. Ty Tritz at first base. Four runs in for the Hawks. And the pitch. Good pitch on the outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. And the pitch, low, full count. Ty will be on the move. Just has to make sure the pitcher commits to the plate and not a pickoff. And he's off. Oh. Thought he might get called back. Kind of stuck his arm out. But hit by pitch.
Putting runners at first and second for the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth.
First and second with the 9-hole hitter up, Brady Worth, playing center field tonight. Nice spot on the outside again. Runners will be off on contact. So Gapper could score. Koink. And the 0-1. Foul tip. Back to the screen. 0-2. just want to put the ball in play and see what happens. And the pitch, just off the plate. He's going back to the outside again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 runners on. And the pitch. Yep, strike 3.
Nick strikes
But
out Worth for the
Hawks
third out
score
of the inning.
4 runs
In the bottom of the
on
first.
2 hits.
The Hawks score 4 runs
And
on 2 hits,
2 errors.
3 Wolves errors, and leave 2
1,
runners on
2.
base. After 1 complete,
And-
St. Mary's 4, Harris Lake Park 0.
So 4-0 after
Two
the
up for the
first
Wolves.
inning.
The
We'll
top
be
of the
going
second will be
to the top of the
Baumgarn,
second inning
Hicks,
after
and
these
Ingram.
messages from our sponsors.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And welcome back to Martin Field. This is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital. I'd like to thank them throughout for allowing us to bring you these games.
Leading off the top of the second inning for the Wolves, the center fielder number 4, Javen Baumgarn.
So after 9 Hawks come to the plate, top of the second inning, Javen Baumgarn, the center fielder. And ball 2, just a little low. 2-0. And the pitch. That's going to end up foul and still in play. I thought it was going to snake out. I could see over at the softball field, the Hawks have 3 runs in the, looks like the 5th inning. 3-0. 3-0. And there's a drive to right field. Hunter started in, but had kind of that in-between one. So base hit.
Leadoff single by Baumgarn will bring up the pitcher, number 9, Gabe Nix.
So leadoff man on. Gabe Hicks, the pitcher, comes to the plate. He kind of had deserved a better first inning with the 3 errors. I know one of them was by him, but swing and a miss. Looks like he hurt his wrist on that swing. But the error on the right fielder and error by the third baseman were really detrimental to the inning. And the pitch, curveball stays up. I wonder if Landon got crossed up on that one. Looked like he was jumping up to look like it, but it broke back down. 1-1 the count. And the pitch. Just off the plate. And the pitch. Two the count. And the pitch, curveball, hit out to center, and nice rundown for the first out of the inning.
Nix flies out to the center fielder Worth for out number 1. Now batting for the Wolves will be the first baseman, number 20, DJ Ingham.
DJ Ingham comes to the plate. Good spot for that, just outside. And the pitch. Right out to center field again. Oh. Yeah, I think if he would have taken another step in, he could have caught it in the air, but goes off his glove.
Ingham reaches safely on the air. Bringing up the right fielder, number 19, Justice Voss.
So that puts runners at first and second now after the air. Justice Voss, the right fielder, comes to the plate, takes called strike one. I think if Brady would take a couple steps in, he could have had that in the air. Instead, he slid kind of throws off your balance a little bit. Good breaking pitch, too far out. Start that a little bit further in. 1-1. And ground ball, kind of hard. Nope, beats it out. Kind of deep in the hole at short, so that will load the bases.
Infield single by Voss. Loads the bases for the third baseman, number 7, Caden Van Tol.
Third baseman Caden Van Tol comes to the plate, number 8 hitter. And the pitch in the dirt. Nice block by Landon. And the pitch. Little flare. Oh, great catch. Great catch by Keaton Harpenow. That was one of those flares right over the second baseman. He went back on it immediately.
Coming to the plate,
made a nice catch on that.
Number 12, Adam Bensley.
Adam Bensley now the DH, batting in the 9 hole. Get out of this inning unscathed would be awesome. And the pitch, strike called on the inside. That last one hitting the Keaton was kind of that no man's land. Little Texas leaguer, but he ran underneath it and got it. Oh, good curveball. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Usually you don't want to throw anything soft to the number 9 hitter. And there comes the heat. So it gets out of it unscathed. It's a nice inning on that swinging third strike. And no runs, no hit, 1 hit, 2 hits, excuse me, 1 error, and leave 3 on. So we will break for a word from our sponsors.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
And welcome back to Marv Thielen Memorial Field. Jim Westman with Fuller Digital going to the bottom of the second inning with the Hawks leading 4-0.
Leading off the bottom of the second inning for the Hawks. The catcher, number 20.
Hawks just got out of a sticky situation there in the top half of the inning with bases loaded. But a nice play by Keaton Harpenow and a strikeout to end the inning. Avoided the bases loaded situation. First pitch to Landon Waldschmidt in the top of the bottom of the second was ball. He lined out to the shortstop first time up. And the pitch, ground ball to the shortstop, and he kicks it. Kind of let the ball play him.
Waldschmidt reaches first safely on the air.
And we'll probably have a courtesy runner, maybe. Oh, maybe with 2 outs. Courtesy runner will come out.
Hawks will be the pitcher, number 12, Dana Laux.
Dana Laux lofted one to right field first inning, and the right fielder kind of drifted on it and dropped for an error off of his glove. And pickoff attempt, nothing doing. Hawks ladies go up 5-0. Who did? And swing and a miss. Good cut by Laux. And the pitch, ball going, and ball gets by. Good pitch to steal on. So stolen base by Waldschmidt. Puts that runner at second base now. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch. Ball outside, 2-1. And the pitch, too far out. 31. And there's a drive to left field. And went back on it well, made the catch. So F7 if you're scoring at home.
Laux flies out to the left fielder.
Holman hit by pitch the first time up.
For out number 1.
One that bounced and hit him.
The first baseman, number 16, Colin Holman.
And Holman also scored a run in that 4-run first inning. Too far in. Waldschmidt still standing at second. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. I think a lot of teams have the scouting report on Colin to keep that ball away. He can go to left field, but his strength is that inside pitch. Too far in that time. 2-1. And the pitch. Oh, there was that pitch. He had a good cut at it, just missed it. 2-2. And ground ball, second baseman comes up with a clean, makes a toss over. 4-3 for the putout.
Holman.
Second out.
Grounds out to the second baseman.
Waldschmidt advances to third.
Waldschmidt advances to third on the play. Courtesy runner at third base for the catcher will be number 22, Cade Tenniger.
Cade Tenniger will courtesy run for the catcher now with 2 outs, so Landon can get all the equipment on.
Fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
Hunter Pick, who struck out looking the first time up. Got to look for that curveball now. They can't give up on it. And the pitch, low and outside. Fifth run, 90 feet away. Looking for that pass ball, wild pitch. And the pitch, there's a rip. Oh, gets by him. And does not advance. So RBI single by Hunter Pick.
Waldschmidt scores on the RBI single by Hunter Pick. And now batting with 2 outs for the Hawks will be the shortstop, number 13, Dalton Klein.
So 5-0 to tally now. And good pitch, taken for a strike. 2 down, runner will be moving on any type of contact. And the pitch, too far in. Snap throw down to first from the catcher, no go. Looks like 6-0 now. And the pitch. Strike 2 call. And the pitch. Ooh, just shot down the right field line, almost fair ball. Reset it again. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hawks ahead 5-0 in the bottom of the 2nd inning. And the pitch stays high, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch hit third baseman, bobbled it, tried to make the throw, nothing doing. First baseman had a nice pickup on that, but the error was already made at third base.
Klein reaches safely on the air. Pick advances to third on the play. Bringing it to the plate for the Hawks, the left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knight.
Braxton Knipe, who had an RBI single in the first. And more than likely, I believe Dalton will probably be going. Take away the force out at second. Put 2 guys in scoring position. And he stays put. Strike called. 0-1. And the 0-1 pitch, and now he's off and foul ball. Oh, 2. And timeout called by the catcher. I think they want to probably get on the same page as what pitch is going to be coming. Little discussion is over now. Ready to go again. Oh, no No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and third. And Klein is off, and there's the swing. Another foul ball. Good thing the pitcher fell on that. The old third to first pickoff attempt, which is illegal in college and pros now, but they still allow it in high school. Step to third and wheel around and try to get the guy at first. And thankfully, the pitcher fell down because Dalton was off. And the pitch. And he is nailed. Ends the inning then with the throw out from 2 to 6.
Dalton Klein is thrown out on his attempted steal of second base by Barnhart.
So 1 run on 1 hit and 2 errors.
1 run on 1 hit, 2
for the Wolverines.
1 runner on base.
For the Wolves, I should say, not the Wolverines.
St. Mary's 5, HLP 0.
And we'll go to the top of the third and be back after these words from our sponsor.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
And back here at Marv Thielen Field, Jim Westman with Fuller Digital.
Leading off the top
as
of
the
for the Wolves.
long shadows are being cast now as the sun's setting down. And top of the order now. And called strike 1. Lucas Ehrensdorf, who flew out to the second baseman first time up. Good location for that. 1-1. And the pitch. Ooh, another nice spot. Either a little out or a little down, one or the other. And ball in the dirt, no question on that one. Now you're ahead 5-0, just need strikes. Three 3-1 pitch. There we go, right down the middle. Looked like he was taken all the way. Full count now. And too far out. Puts a runner on first base.
Leadoff walk by Ehrensdorf will bring to the plate the catcher, number 3, Bowden Barnhart.
Bowden Barnhart, first time up, popped up to the pitcher. Excuse me, that was the third baseman that took, or first baseman that took that, so F3. And the pitch. Good pitch on the inside. Lights have been turned on now to blend in as it gets darker. And the pitch. Dribbler hit down to Koink it. Got the lead runner. 5-4 on that put out for the first out of the inning, and Barnhart reaches on the fielder's choice.
Fielder's choice. Arnsdorf is out at second base for the first out of the inning. And now batting will be the second base.
Brings up Caleb Hemphill.
Hemphill. Courtesy runner at first base will be number 17, Wyatt Jerva.
And Wyatt Jerva will be the courtesy runner then for Bowden Barnhart, the catcher. Hemphill struck out looking the first time up, and ball gets by Landon. So 1-0 the count. Runner at second base now, 1 out. And umpire says he offered. So 1-1. And the pitch. Curveball, foul tip. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Tell you what, Laux gets on top of that curveball. There's a lot of break to it and tough to hit. He's got a nice break to it. And the 1-2. Ball in the dirt. Seems like on a fastball he tries to overthrow once in a while. 2-2. And the pitch. Bounced in the dirt and off of the equipment of Landon Waldschmidt. Puts that runner at third base now. Full count. And the pitch in the dirt again.
Hemphill draws the base on balls, putting runners at first and third. For the center fielder, number 4, Javen Baumgarn.
Javen Baumgarn now comes to the plate. He singled to lead off the second inning. Number 4 hitter. Runners at the corners now with 1 out. There's a good pitch on the outside. Work ahead in the count makes things a lot easier on the pitcher and on the coaches. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-2. Now here you can kind of chip away maybe at the corners. Run one upstairs. Maybe you go fishing for it. And the pitch outside. Landon throws down and got the guy at second, but the runner will score from third base. So 2-6 on the put out.
Thrown out on the steal.
Second out.
Base. Barnhart scores on the play.
And 1 ball, 2 strikes. And 2-2 the count now. And 2 outs. And foul tip. Outside towards the softball field. I believe it's now 7-0 for the Hawk ladies. And the pitch, curveball, nice, froze him on that one. But HLP does score 1 run.
Strikes out Baumgarn looking for the 3rd out of the inning.
In that inning.
would recommend anyone looking for employment to come here just due to the fact that we offer a warm environment. The difference in departments that the CMHI and CUSO also offer give you a wide variety of job opportunities.
Some of the benefits I appreciate are the IPERS and the paid time off.
Dental, health, vision insurance.
I would recommend that you consider a career here because of the team atmosphere.
Because you can make a difference in people's lives and you can make a difference in the world.
And welcome back to Martin Field. Jim Wesselman with Fuller Digital bringing you the game between the Harris Lake Park Wolves and the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks, with the Hawks leading by a score of 5-1. The Wolves did score one run in the top of the third without the benefit of a hit. 2 walks, a couple wild pitches, and a throw down to nail the guy at second, but the runners scored on that.
The left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knight.
So Braxton Knight comes to the plate. Number 6 hitter. He's had an RBI single earlier in the first inning, and called ball 1. And the 1-0 pitch in the dirt, 2-0. Hawks look to get that run back, maybe more. And the pitch right down Broadway. 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball hit towards the hole. Second baseman with the backhand, but then launches it. And from the time of the throw, he gets 1 base, so E4 on that one. Made a nice backhand stop, but threw rather wildly.
Single in there or just in there?
Air all the way around. And Coach Jared Ray comes to the plate. Comes to the mound, I should say, to have a little discussion. Look like we're going to have a pitching change, so we'll be back with those changes after these messages from our sponsors.
Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen has provided the best flooring materials for their customers since 1959. For all your project needs, including hardwood, tile, carpet, vinyl, and luxury vinyl, planks, and more. Visit their showroom in Remsen and see what flooring types would work for your home or business. Their team can also complete your flooring installation after your free estimate. Visit Moeller Carpet and Floor Covering in Remsen today and visit them on Facebook.
Hungry and on the go? Stop by Mrs. B's in Remsen. Locally owned and operated for over 25 years, Mrs. B's has you covered. Coffee, shakes, hundreds of drink options, milk, eggs, and more. Want something hot? Try one of Mrs. B's famous made-from-scratch pizzas, or order one of Mrs. B's many appetizer and sandwich options. Don't forget about the chicken, fish, and pork chop dinners. Mrs. B's is a proud supporter of both MMCRU and Remsen St. Mary's schools. Stop by Mrs. B's today.
Will be number 2, Seth Goodell.
The Remsen Farmers Co-op has been serving you for over a century. They are a full-service co-op providing area livestock producers with Land O'Lakes and canned feed. And take advantage of their full-service agronomy center for all your crop production needs to maximize your yield. They also buy and sell grain and offer grain drying. Remsen Farmers Co-op with years of experience and ready for the future.
Welcome to your exclusive presentation of Remsen St. Mary's Hawk Athletics on Fuller Digital Solutions.
And back here at Thielen Field with the switcheroo, we have the left fielder Seth Goodell coming into pitch, and the pitcher Gabe Hicks will move to left field. So 1-for-1 switch. First pitch to Ty Tritz, ball. Five to 1 to score, and ball gets by the catcher. Runner advances to third base in the form of Braxton Knipe. Hawks looking to expand that lead now. Ty trying to hit one opposite way or outfield grass someplace for sack. There's a good pitch on the outside. 2-1. You know, Hicks did throw fairly decent. He's just the unfortunate recipient of several Wolves errors. Ball tight. I mean, they make the routine plays and, you know, probably have maybe 2, maybe 3 runs. And the pitch, outside. Runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Tritz draws the base on balls to put runners at first and third for the third baseman, number 26, Brady Coink.
Brady Coink coming to the plate now. He was hit by the pitch in that first inning. And the pitch, low and away. And the pitch, low, good stop by Bowden Barnhart, the catcher. 2-0 the count. And low and outside again in the dirt. Sure there will be a take sign here. 3-0 the count. And the pitch, same place. So that will load the bases with Brady Worth coming to the plate.
Coink draws the walk to load the bases for the center fielder, number 5, Brady Worth.
And looks like the girls' game has been completed. A 7-0 victory for the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball team. And Marina Cronin throws a no-hitter. And was it Hallie Gallus that did have the home run?
It was a triple and an error.
Oh, a triple and an error. And the pitch. Hit to the second baseman, out at 1. And turn the double play. 1 run does score.
Wolves turned the 4-6-3 double play to force out Coink and Worth for the first 2 outs of the inning. Knipe scores on the play. Tritz moves up to third. And now back to the top of the order for the Hawks. The catcher, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt.
The only bad thing about that, when you get a double play, you don't get an RBI. And ball outside.
Fire volunteers, Jay.
And the pitch, 1-1. And Waldschmidt, ooh, Left fielder does run it down. Kind of
Waldschmidt flies out.
looked like he was catching a frisbee, but he does make the play.
Third out of the inning.
Hawks do get one run back on one run on no hits, one error, and 2 walks, and left one on base.
The Wolves won.
6-1 now as we go into the top of the 4th inning.
Final score of the softball
And
game,
back
St. Mary's
here
7,
at
Harris Lake Park 0.
after a word from our
Congratulations
sponsors.
to Marina Cronin on throwing.
Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions. Thank you for watching this exclusive broadcast on Fuller Digital Solutions. To receive notifications and links about your favorite team's live streams, join our text club by scanning this QR code or text the word on the screen to the number shown. If your business would like to be a sponsor on broadcasts like this, please reach out to us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com. Join us all year long for coverage of your favorite team on Fuller Digital Solutions.
And back here at Martin Field, Jim Westman with Fuller Digital.
Off the top of the 4th inning for the Wolves.
And the former pitcher, now the left fielder, Gabe Hicks, will lead off. And called ball 1. Gabe flew out to center field, first time up. And the 1-0 in the dirt. Once again, just come with strikes. You have a 5-run lead again. Let your defense help you. And the pitch. Down the right field line. Keeps on tailing away and lands harmlessly. So 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch in the dirt. 31. Always try to teach the pitchers to pound that strike zone. Just strike after strike after strike. There's a good one. Full count. Get that leadoff guy every inning. And nope. Too far out. Leadoff walk.
Leadoff walk for Nix. Will bring to the plate for the Wolves the first baseman, number 20, DJ Ingham.
Ingham reached an error in the 2nd inning. That's where Brady Worth tried to make a kind of a half sliding catch, and it hit off his glove. And it looks like another one. To center field, and Worth runs it down. He's got pretty good speed out there.
Ingham flies out to the center fielder Worth for the first out of the inning. Now batting for the Wolves, the right fielder.
So with 1 out, comes to the plate, Justice Voss. And he singled his time up in the 2nd. And the pitch swings at a high one. That was probably helmet high. Might as well throw another one there. And the pitch, curveball, really changed his eye view. Now he should be putty in your hands. And fouled straight back. Another high fastball. Good spot for that. Oh, he might come back with another curveball. And the pitch, curveball, but he left it up and hit him.
Voss is hit by the pitch to put runners at first and second. For the third baseman, number 7, Caden Van Tol.
So now with a hit by pitch, runners at first and second. And coming to plate, Caden Van Hull flew out to, I think that was the play that Harpenau made a great catch on. Little flare right over his head, and he went back on it very well. 1 out. And squares around the bunt, pulls back. 1 ball. Home and in on the grass at first base. And the pitch. Ball outside. Just got to challenge him. Come right down the plate. And the pitch. Too far out. 3-0. And there's a strike called. Still want to make a habit of falling behind in the strike zone, or in the strike count. Hard to come back on that. And then ball 4.
Van Tol draws the base on balls to load the bases.
So another timeout with Brad Klein going out and talk, and we'll be back after these messages from our sponsor.
Fuller Digital Solutions is proud to partner with Remsen St. Mary's Schools, bringing you live athletic events throughout the year. If you can't make it to the games, please consider donating to the Remsen St. Mary's Activity Club by scanning the QR code above or by sending a check to the school with Activity Club in the memo. Your contributions will help St. Mary's Athletics stay strong now and into the future. Thank you for watching the game.
And Coach Klein done talking with his bit of advice. So bases loaded for the Wolves, 1 out.
The designated hitter, number 12, Adam Bensley.
Homan still on the lip of the grass. Adam Bensley, the DH, now batting. And good pitch to start him off with. Strike 1, swinging. And the pitch, way out. Nice snag by Waldschmidt. So you got to come over the top or right down to your catcher. And the 1-1, and right down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Thanks, Ellen.
And just low, 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss for the second out.
Lout strikes out Bensley for out number 2. Back to the top of the order for the Wolves. The shortstop, number 1, Lucas Ahrensdorf.
Ahrensdorf popped out to second and walked. But comes to the plate with bases loaded. And good pitch. Foul right to Homan in foul territory. I thought it had enough spin. It might come back into fair territory. The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball right by him. No, don't even mess around. Probably be a curveball, though, I would think. And nope, comes with fastball. Nice location for that. The 1-2 pitch. And a little tapper. Brady Coink, nice play on that charged ground ball. So 5-3 for the putout. Nice play by Coink.
Out to the third baseman, Coink, for the third out.
So the Hawks avoid another
top of the fourth.
big inning with bases loaded and one out, but he got a strikeout and a ground out. Finishes the inning. So we'll go to the bottom of the fourth.
Will be Laux, Holman, and Pick.
And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsors.
Together, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery are your top choice for all of your promotion needs. Whether you need screen printing or embroidery, trophies or signage, Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery is your locally owned in-house answer. We pride ourselves on giving your business the highest quality promotional items with the personal attention you've come to expect. We promise you the best quality for the best price. Wall of Fame and Creative Embroidery, your local answer. 1501 Zenith Drive, Sioux City.
Next level internet leads to a next level experience. So up your game with Westel Systems Fiber Internet. With internet speeds up to 1 GB per second, you can stream videos and play games without the annoyances of bufferings or delays. Westel goes above and beyond to make their customers' experience as hassle-free as possible, with exceptional 24/7 technical support and a reliable network so you can relax and do the things you enjoy. Explore what Westel has to offer at westelsystems.com. Get more out of your money and see what Westel Systems can do for you.
And welcome back to Martin Field for the bottom of the fourth inning with the Hawks leading by a score of 6-1. And Danon Laux, the pitcher, leading off the inning. See if he can help his own cause. And ball one. I think there's a couple arms warming up for the Hawks. Keaton Harpenow looks like. I don't know who he's playing catch with. Ball outside, 2-0. Laux might be reaching that pitch count number, so. 75 pitches. Go to 110. Good base hit right up the middle by Laux to lead off the inning.
Leadoff single by Laux. Will bring to the plate the first baseman, number 16, Colin Holman.
And we'll have the courtesy runner, Bo Johnson, running for Laux.
Base for the pitcher, number 10, Bo Johnson.
Holman with a hit by pitch and a ground out to the second baseman. Look for something to drive here. Pickoff attempt, nothing doing. And the pitch, way outside and high. And the pitch. Ooh, that's a ball cut away from him at the end there. So 1 ball, 1 strike. And after the, I think I was looking away. I think there was a ball in the dirt. Yeah. Runner advances second with a 2-1 count. And high and outside, 31. Now this is the pitch that Collins should be looking for. 3-1 pitch. He wants to not walk you. Wants to come with a strike. It's probably going to be a fastball. And there it was. And fouled it off right in front of the plate. Three balls, 2 strikes, full count on Colin Holman. Looking to advance the runner at the very least, possibly score him. I think that ball got a cut in it because it looked like it hit right off the end of Colin's bat. And 3-2, and he jerked that one. That was high and inside, but too far inside. Couple hops to the right field fence, but in foul territory, so we'll reset it again. And the pitch. Too low. Runners at first and second now.
Holman walks, putting runners at first and second for the right fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
Hunter Pick comes to the plate. He struck out and then had a laser single for an RBI. And we're going to have some changes made by the Wolves, and we'll come back with those changes after a word from our sponsors.
Score big with American Bank. Our staff is here to help you hit a home run to meet all your financial goals. Step up to the plate and let us show you what teamwork is all about. Here's to hoping your talent, dedication, and teamwork make for a grand slam season. American Bank is a proud supporter of the Remsen St. Mary's Hawks softball and baseball team, and we are wishing them a happy and successful season. American Bank, achieving success together. Member FDIC.
At Bavarian Meadows Senior Living in Remsen, residents enjoy a rewarding independent retirement lifestyle full of opportunities to create new friendships and stay active and engaged. They offer delicious meals, housekeeping, laundry, medication management, enriching activities, and professional staff care while residing in their own apartment home, where independent and assisted living options are available. Also check with them about their career opportunities too. That's Bavarian Meadows in Remsen, with exceptional living opportunities and exceptional care.
He's like, basically work for the DOT.
Come stay a while, a day, a weekend, a lifetime in Cherokee County, Iowa. Our county is in the heart of the Little Sioux River Valley, offering an outdoor playground for any season. Or visit our many parks, drop a fishing line, hunt, kayak, or canoe, hit the trails, play golf, or take a swim. Take the kids to a playground, sled, snowmobile, or cross-country ski. No matter what direction you take, make Cherokee County, Iowa your next destination for work or play.
And we're back here at Martin Field
with nobody out, the right
with
fielder, number 23, Hunter Pick.
First baseman now, DJ Ingham, moving to pitcher. Seth Goodell, the pitcher, now moves to second. And ball one to Hunter Pick. And second baseman, trying to find all the changes. Second baseman moves to first base. 2-0. Runners at first and second for the Hawks with a 6-1 lead in the bottom of the fourth inning. Trying to add to it, way up and right back, and 3-0. And 3-0 pitch coming, probably be taken no matter what. So runners at second and third. And the pitch. Ball 4. Loads the bases, nobody out.
Pick draws the base on balls to load the bases. And with nobody out, coming to the plate will be the shortstop, number 13, Dalton Klein.
Dalton Klein reached on both times on air by the third baseman. And first pitch, low and away, ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Tails outside. 2-0. And the pitch. I thought that hit him, but thought it went off his elbow, but not happening. .3-0. And the pitch right down the middle. 3-1. Hawks looking for a big inning here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Strike 2. And the pitch. Tried to overthrow that one. So make the score 7-1 on the walk. And still bases loaded. And that is an RBI by Knipe.
Dalton Klein.
Or Klein, excuse me.
All the runners move up a base, and Johnson scores for the Hawks. Now batting will be left fielder, number 11, Braxton Knipe.
Braxton Knipe comes to the plate. Single RBI in the first, and then reached on the air by the second baseman. Ball high. And the pitch, low and in. 2-0. And the pitch way outside. 3-0 again. I know this is probably just killing Jared. Ray is used to being around pitchers that constantly throw strikes, keep the ball in play, and there's another one in dirt. Making the score 8-1 now. Another RBI.
4-pitch walk to Knipe. Holman scores on the play. Batting for the Hawks will be the designated hitter, number 30, Ty Tritz.
8-1 now. Ty Tritz comes to the plate. Single RBI in the first and a walk. And the pitch. Called strike 1 right down the middle. Just don't want to get complacent now. If he throws a strike, should be able to get a good cut on it. Oh, yeah, he called a balk on that. There was no pause. Trying to rush everything, so another run scores.
Balk called on the field. All the runners advance one base. Pick scores on the play.
Making the score 9-1 now. I think. It's 9-1. One and one to count now. No pitch on that second one because it was a balk. I'm not sure if the batter gets an RBI on that one. Really didn't do much to earn it. Ball scoots away from the catcher. And he scores. 10-1 now.
Klein scores on the wild pitch.
So, runner at third base. And the pitch way over his head and right back to, and nobody covers. And the good speed by Braxton Knipe scores the 11th run.
Braxton Knipe scores on the wild pitch.
.31 to count now. Bases are empty. And the 3-1 pitch, too far out.
Tritz reaches safely on the base on balls. Timeout on the field.
And as Coach Jared Ray comes out, we're going to take this time to have a message from our sponsor.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Ready for your next adventure? Then look no further than Fetters Marine and RV. With a wide selection of RVs and campers, Fetters has everything you need to make your next outdoor trip unforgettable. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a first-time camper, Fetters has something to meet your needs. So what are you waiting for? Get out there and make memories that will last a lifetime.
We make friends for life. Fetters Marine and RV.
Defensive changes for the Wolves. Moving from first base to second base.
Family has been providing trusted funerals since 1943, when Joseph and Adele Fish bought Remsen's only funeral home. Beginning in 1976, Joe's son Joel and his wife Jean continued the tradition of being a family-owned and operated business. In 2009, David and Elizabeth Fish carried the family tradition into the future and now offer monuments. The Fish family is honored to assist you in your time of need, offering care and compassion. Fish Funeral Home and Monuments in Remsen, our family serving your family since 1943.
Staying healthy means enjoying life's best moments, and the best way to stay healthy is to make your routine appointments. Whether you have new symptoms or it's time for your annual exam, the providers at Floyd Valley Healthcare know and listen to you, so you'll get the care that you need. We help you stay healthy by providing preventative care, finding health concerns early, managing chronic conditions, and connecting you with specialty care close to home. Don't miss a single special moment. Make your appointment today.
I'm Dr. Brooke Kahns. I'm a new general surgeon at Floyd Valley Healthcare, and I look forward to working with the community.
Runner at first base, replacing the designated hitter.
And back here at Martin Field, this is Jim Westman with Fuller Digital. And the Wolves have gone through musical positions now and moved a lot of guys around. And ball one to Brady Koink with a Keaton Harpenow now at first base, running basically for himself, but for the DH, Ty Tritz. And pickoff attempt, no luck. Hayden Van Hull now on the mound. And assorted other position changes. I think the batting order stays the same. And ball high, snap throw down to first, and back in time. 2-0 the count now. There's a strike. I think it is. I think it's 2-1. And the 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss. Good cut. 2-2. I think this time the umpire is sending the catcher out to relay a message. Probably make sure he wants to pause so he doesn't get a balk called on him. Good preventive measure by the umpires doing that. Kind of a subtle warning more than anything else. And the pitch. Sails outside. Full count. Still nobody out. And the pitch. There's a one in the gap. Left center field. And Coink. No, he's going to stay at first base. So nice long single by Brady Coink.
Harper goes first to third on the Coink single. And now coming to the plate for the Hawks will be the center fielder.
Brady Worth
5.
coming to the plate now. Strikeout and ground out to second baseman. Runners at the corners. 11-1 lead for the Hawks. There's a good pitch. Oh, 1 to count. And ground ball, shortstop to second to first. Safe at first. Got that lead runner anyway, but a run scores, RBI.
Brady Worth grounds into the fielder's choice. Coink retired at second base for the first out of the inning. And Harpenau scores on the play.
6-4 on that put out for the first out.
Back to the top of the order for the Hawks will be the catcher, number 20, Landon Waldschmidt.
So with one out, runner at first base. Top of the order, Waldschmidt takes called, strike one. Makes the score 12-1 now. And Waldschmidt, nope. One. And too far out. 2-1. And the pitch, good pitch on the outside, 2-2. And the pitch, drive out to left center field. Left fielder has a beat on it and makes a catch for the second out.
Waldschmidt flies out to the left fielder, Goodell, for the second out of the inning. And coming to the plate for the Hawks will be the pitcher, number 12, Danon Laux.
So Hawks have batted around. Laux led off the inning with a single. Still the runner at first base. And ball one called. And the pitch. Oh, good cut at that one. 1-1. Another good cut. Fouls that one back. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at first. Hawks leading by a score of 12-1. And the pitch. In the dirt, 2-2. Way high. Full count. Runner will be on the move. As I mentioned before, our girls travel to Akron tomorrow for the makeup game, and that'll be, I think, 2 undefeated conference matchup. And the pitch. Ball 4.
Laux draws the base on balls. Courtesy runner at first base will be number 10, Bo Johnson.
Bo Johnson running for Laux, who's still considered to be the pitcher and might have some relief in the top half of the fifth, but Colin Holman comes to the plate.
16, Colin Holman.
Looking to land one fair this time. He put a drive into one earlier. Ball 1 called. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Runners at first and second. Hawks with a 12-1 lead. In the bottom of the 4th, there's a rip right by the first baseman. He didn't have much of a chance on that one. So RBI single by Holman.
RBI single by Holman.
That scores Brady Worth.
Scores Worth on the play. Laux Johnson advances to third.
That brings the score 13-1 with runners at the corner now.
Number 34, Austin Klein.
Austin Klein bringing out the left-handers now. He is batting for Hunter Pick. And ball 1. Don't think Holman's going to attempt to steal here with a 12-run lead. It's kind of. There's a drive to right field. That's over the right fielder's head. 1 hop, 2 hop, rolls to the fence. 1 run is in. Oh, Holman is going to score. He stopped there for a second. Nice drive by Austin Klein. 2 RBI double.
Johnson and Holman score on the Austin Klein double.
Makes the score 16-1 now.
Pinch hitting for the Hawks will be number 22, Cade Tenniger.
And strike 1 called. Got ahead of myself. 15-1. 0-2 the count now. And the pitch. And swing and a miss by Cade Tenniger, who was pinch hitting for the 3rd out of the inning.
In the bottom of the 4th inning.
But the Hawks tally.
The Hawks score 9 runs.
9 runs.
4 hits. No Wolf errors. And leave 1 runner on base.
And moving to the top of the 5th.
15, Pierce Lake Park.
And we'll be back after these messages from our sponsor.
Floyd Valley Healthcare, we want you to travel somewhere fun, not to a doctor's appointment. Specialists, specialty clinics, and outpatient services bring advanced skills and training and make diagnostics and treatment capabilities more accessible, keeping care convenient and close to home. Working in step with your healthcare team, specialists communicate and collaborate to provide you and your family the care that you need. To learn more about specialty services, talk with your provider or visit floydvalley.org.
Once again, thank you to our Hawk sponsors, Mrs. B's, Jeff's Foods.
Gangler Feed Service in Remsen is your complete farm store. We feed all farm species, and we're a Hubbard, Kent, and big game dealer. Whether it's sprayers, grain banking, corn drying, or feeding your animals, we're your complete farm store, and service is our business. Gangler Feed Service in Remsen. Call them at 786-2234 or stop in and see them. Service is our business at Gangler Feed Store, Remsen.
And back here at Marv Thielen Field for the top of the fifth inning. And as long as, and good pitch but to start off the inning, called strike. As long as the Hawks avoid a 5-run inning, it should be over after this. And good pitch again, same location. 0-2 the count. Oh, foul tip. Right back to the screen. Pretty much that's all Dane and Laux has to do is come with strikes. Way outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ooh, good spot. Curveball just broke outside. And ground ball right through the hole between the shortstop and third baseman. So puts a runner at first base with nobody out.
Brings up the second baseman, number 11, Caleb Hemphill. Courtesy runner at first base.
Caleb Hemphill comes to the plate.
Wyatt
Jerva in for, I'm not sure if it's a courtesy runner anymore or a pinch runner. Catcher, okay, so it is the courtesy. And the pitch. There you go, right after him. Fastball, swinging strike. And the pitch, swing and a miss. And way up on 0-2, and the pitch, and called third strike.
Laux strikes out Hemphill, looking for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate for the Wolves will be the center fielder, number 4, Javen Baumgard.
Javen Baumgard comes to the plate. Single and strikeout. And called strike 1. In the dirt, nice block by Waldschmidt. And fly ball, that's not going to land. That's landing safely. Foul territory. And the 1-2 pitch. And lofted one. Oh, nice play again by Harpenow, and he's back. Harpenow showing some good range out there. One was right over his head, and this one was toward the right field line. He ran both of them down. Good quickness. So with 2 outs, batter comes to plate, Gabe Nix. And curveball breaks outside. And the 1-0 pitch, way out. 2-0. Runner advances to second base on the wild pitch. And the pitch. Too high. 3-0. 2 outs. Hawks looking for that final out. Get the 5-inning victory. And he swings at 3-0 to the second baseman and makes the play, and that is the final out, 4-3.
Second baseman Harpenow for the 3rd out of the inning.
Hawks gain their 8th win of the year against 1 loss and go to 3-0 in the conference. And the Wolves go to 4-6 and 1-2 in the conference. And we will be back with the final recap after these messages from our sponsors.
Final box score of tonight's game.
Forget the ramps and hassles when hauling. They are built to tilt. Tilt bed trailers made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing.
We're excited to now offer one of the best tilt bed trailers on the market, ranging from 22 to 28 feet in length. And like everything we manufacture, these trailers are built to work, last, and make your life easier. Haul with confidence when you hook up to a tilt bed trailer made at Holstein Fabrication and Holstein Manufacturing. Visit us online today at holsteinmfg.com.
Friday against MMC RU. Have a great night, everyone.
Welcome to your new home from Ida Grove Homes. Your new home is strong. It's built with state-of-the-art indoor construction techniques and expertise in a controlled environment. Your new home is tough with exceptional energy efficiency and lower maintenance costs. Your new home is an outstanding value. We deliver homes faster at a lower cost with guaranteed pricing. Your new home is unique with endless floor plan and design options. Check them out at our website.
So stop by Ida Grove Homes and let us introduce you to your new home.
Meet Jordan Marks. From his butcher block to your table, Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus is a cut above for custom meat processing and retail meats. Following in his great-grandfather's footsteps, Jordan built the market from the ground up, processing beef, hogs, sheep, and deer. They're open Monday through Saturday. Stop in and follow them on Facebook for specials at Jordan's Meat Market in Marcus.
And Jim Westman back with Fuller Digital at Martinland Field with a Hawk victory, taking their record now to 8-1 and 3-0 in the conference. And recap of the game: 15 runs on 7 hits and 1 error. And the Wolves had 1 run on 3 hits and 6 errors, and that's kind of the main part of the game. Gabe Nix threw fairly well. He's just not very much support on the field. A couple routine plays that were made into errors and led to big innings then for the Hawks. Danon Laux picks up the victory, going the distance, the 5 innings. He had 5 strikeouts, 4 walks, and 1 hit by pitch, giving up those 3 hits. So nice outing. Got out of a couple bases-loaded jams, especially that the one in the, I believe the 3rd inning was big. He got a strikeout and and that was a second inning strikeout, and the great play by Keaton Harpenow on that fading Texas leaguer that he ran down just over his head. So, as mentioned before, the Hawks are home again on Friday night. We'll be bringing you that game against the MMC RU Royals. So kind of almost a in-town matchup, but should be a good game. And tomorrow night the girls they go to Akron. Wednesday both teams head up to Trinity Christian up in Hall. And then Thursday the boys head to Holstein against Ridgeview. And then, as I mentioned before, Friday we'll be back here with the broadcast of the game against MMCRU. Hopefully everybody had a good night and another Hawk victory. So we will be, please tune in on Friday night with the MMCRU versus Remsen St. Mary's Hawks game. Good night, everybody.